Lucy from GetYourRockOut, here with a couple of the guys from Brutai. How are you?
We are very well.
Fantastic.
Very, very well.
Speaking for both of us, thank you.
Yes, we are both well, yeah.
Why did you have mustard all around your face? I mean, I've not asked this yet. What happened?
Well, for most of the day we've been prepping for the actual gig. We played at 1:30, and then after the gig we've done press, so it was the first actual opportunity to eat. So I just ate a big fucking hot dog and I had mustard on my face.
I see, alright. So it's not like some exciting like mustard erotic
No,
story?
this isn't like our thing, it's not our theme.
We thought about face paint for the gig, but no.
But not with mustard?
Not with mustard, no.
And like talking of like odd erotic things, just because I've not mentioned this to anybody yet and I find it really interesting, apparently like people write dinosaur erotica.
Dinosaur erotica?
Apparently so, I found like these women banging dinosaurs.
That is...
Right?
You know what, I've not heard of that yet, so...
You can imagine it though, just like...
Yes, yeah, you can imagine it, yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah,
just like that. Yeah. So there you go. There's an interesting little fact
There's
for
an
you.
opener.
Yeah, just that not that you'd ever hopefully going to need to know about that, but apparently that exists, and so that's like weird fetishes of the weekend.
Absolutely.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah. Looking out for that.
Yeah.
Watch out for that one, yeah.
So yeah, you guys. I mean, so many people have come back and said that your set was absolutely fantastic. So congratulations on that.
That's good to know.
Were you happy with it?
Yeah, I mean, I think. You know, from a musician's point of view, there are always really small things that kind of go wrong. But generally, the audience don't notice it, and I think most people will take away the most positive thing rather than the most negative thing. So, you know, we've got two new members, Alex here and Matt, who's the drummer, and so it is a bit of a learning curve. We're still getting used to that, but yeah, I think in general it went very well, and it was well received. So.
I'm really glad to hear it, and no, it's good to hear that you enjoyed it. I think festivals are always really difficult because you get so little time to actually prepare and get set up. Yeah. But no, I'm really glad it went well, and obviously people seem to love it, so nicely done. It's just started raining.
It just started raining, yeah, here it comes.
Got a video camera, so if it carries on, then we're going to have to like run inside, but we can battle it out for a little bit. But yeah, you guys, you've just released a new video, which is fantastic, like really enjoyed that. I mean, do you enjoy kind of making videos? Do you get particularly involved in it, or do you prefer just turning up and see somebody telling you what to do?
I wasn't there yet, so you're going to have to...
The video, yeah, actually these guys hadn't actually joined at that point.
Wow.
The video shoot was it was good fun. Like we found like a derelict house basically to do it in, which is a little bit cliche, but I think it came out okay. The guys who did it were actually students at Brit School, so for us it was free video, for them it was experience. But the whole process was pretty fun, yeah, and again it was a learning curve. If we need to do it ourselves again, then we'll know what to do and what not to do. There's a few mistakes made, but that's what it's there for, really.
Fantastic. And obviously, you know, as you said, you have got a couple of new members, and so I mean, what's happened? Are you on friendly terms with the old guys, or?
We have basically we've had like 4 or 5 drummers in the last few years, and I think generally it was a case of us being a lot younger, and so we weren't quite familiar with our own sound. We didn't know what we were looking for, and also we couldn't find people that were like 100% committed to the band. And now, you know, Alex has been a long-term friend of ours. We went to school together, and he was always like our #1 fan. So he would be the one starting the mosh pits. He would be the one getting involved. And he's a great singer and a great keyboard player, so at some point it made sense to have him in the band. And we've just found the right drummer, who's standing just behind the camera. But the right drummer is Matt, who's from France, and he's very good, and we like him very much.
And now they're all staring at us, just being like, why are you looking at us? But that's really good, I'm glad. And then do you think that this lineup is solid? Do you think that this is going to be the lineup that sticks?
Absolutely, yeah. I think I'm very confident in it being this for a long time, really. Unless something dramatic happens, then this will be it for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah. Outside, like with the music, just everyone's styles work really nicely together, and then outside of music, you know, we all get on so well that, you know, it's just a long fun thing.
He's just running away.
Yeah. No, he's trying to protect your camera.
Aren't you a lovely man? Thank you.
Not many say that.
No, you can't. That's brilliant. Thanks. Yeah, it's definitely raining, I think.
Yeah.
Good old English festival season. Don't you just love it? Yeah. And so, what do the next few months hold? What have you guys got on the cards?
Yeah. Well, as we're sort of just settled on the lineup. You know, we haven't recently been doing a lot of shows, but you know, we've just done this now, and we've got Euroblast in a couple of months.
It's going to be such a good festival. I'm so looking forward to that one.
That's going to be awesome.
I'll see you guys out there. It's going to be brilliant.
But for us, you know, we've got demos down for the whole of our album now, and we're very excited to get that recorded and hopefully have that out by either the end of this year or the start of 2015. And yeah, you know, everyone's brought a little bit of their own influence to it, and it's quite a diverse album. There's a little bit of everything there for everyone, and you know, you couldn't really put it into one genre. There's a little bit of everything going on, so we're very excited to get that finished. And you know, around Euroblast, we're hopefully doing a few dates around Europe. So yeah, you know, we're slowly building up, but you know, this weekend is going to be, well, playing this weekend's been an amazing experience, and we've got lots to look forward to.
Fantastic. And so have you all been just as involved in the writing of this album? Has that been like a proper group effort?
It's been a bit mixed up, to be honest. I mean, in the album, I think there's 11 tracks on the album, 3 of which have come off the 2013 EP. One of which we released as a single last year, and then the rest of them are new ones. So the new ones, obviously Alex and Matt have got much more of an influence on in terms of writing, in terms of a process. You know, me, Felix and Mike and the kind of existing members did a lot of it with programmed drums and things like that. But because he is the right person, we believe, we've given him a lot of freedom to kind of record what he wants. So with the drums, we program the drums, and then when we go to the studio, he'll do it live, and we'll kind of pick and choose which bits we want to keep or do. Again, Alex will have much more freedom on what keyboard parts he wants to put down, and he'll probably be doing a lot of actual vocals recorded on the album as well.
That sounds really, really exciting. I will look forward to that greatly. But yeah, I think we've just about missed the rain. I think it's going to stop now anyway. This was just a, brief rainy spell. I've got like 20 more interviews today, so we're going to hope it stops right now. But yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to chat. It's been a huge pleasure. And are you guys hanging around for the rest of the weekend?
We'll be here all weekend. Yeah,
in that case, if I don't run into you in the bar at some point, something's gone very wrong.
Absolutely.
So, brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks. Cheers.